Ever since I've been a kid, I've been legit. Oh yeah. Okay, let me get serious. Listen, it's 2025 and applying for internships is so tough. And if you're watching this, you probably know the struggle spending hours perfecting your resume, crafting cover letters, and waiting anxiously for applications to open, only to be met with rejection emails. It's frustrating, but you're not alone. Whether you're known if you're in an Ivy League or you're a smaller school, the competition is crazy. So many people are trying to apply for the same internship as you. And when you're against these Ivy League candidates whose daddy's money has got... Okay, let me chill. Don't lose hope. There are ways to improve your chances and stand out. If you're just like me, as I said, you may not go to these Ivy League schools, you may not have the best GPA, but guess what? You got a fighting chance, and I'm here to tell you today what you can do to give yourself the best chance to get an internship this summer and set yourself up for success. Now, why do internships matter? Internships are more than just like something you put on your resume. It's an opportunity for you to explore yourself, your career path, and gain real-world experience. Most importantly, set yourself up for success after graduation. For many of us, especially first-gen immigrants or those from humble backgrounds, internships are a way for us to break the cycle of financial struggles. I don't want to be in relative poverty anymore, okay? I know a lot of you relate to that. I don't want to be broke no more, okay? I'm trying to get like Balenciaga good anyway. So let's talk about how you can navigate this challenging process. One important tip is you got to be honest with yourself. You got to be realistic about your goals. Internships they're a chance. They're a chance to try new things. So don't be afraid to apply for roles that like interest you, even if you're not 100% confident in it. However, as I said, it's important that you stay within your weight class. What does that mean? It's great to aim high. For example, if you're, let's say, I'm trying to think. Let's say you're a consultant, okay? You just started consulting. Like, you want to work at Bain, you want to work at Deloitte, you want to work at BCG, McKinsey, all that. Like, those are some top tier companies, and if you haven't done anything, it's gonna be tough. Like, not even a consultant, investment bankers or financial analysts like that, like Bank of America, Goldman Sachs. Like, I was talking to my brother, but it would be easier to get into Ivy League schools than to get an internship for the summer at Goldman Sachs. That is how much competition you're playing with. And yes, I do believe that the sky's the limit for anyone, but you have to work your way there. Unless your resume and your LinkedIn profile is stacked with achievements, with like so many amazing things that can put you in front of a recruiter, you're gonna have a hard time getting there. So yeah, hit within your weight class for now. Okay, I'm not saying you can't get to Bank of America or Goldman Sachs, but just chill on it for now. Follow the steps, and then eventually we'll get there. Next, networking is key. I know it's intimidating, but it is one of the most important tools you have. Networking isn't about glazing or sucking up to people. Investment bankers, I'm looking at you. I know some people who, oh my God, I've never seen someone glaze someone so much in my life. Like, they will lay down their life for some of these people in these companies just so they can get an opportunity. They are willing to push people down. They are willing to do whatever. And I'm telling you, that's the worst type of networking that you can do. Treat people like human beings, not just stepping stones for your dream jobs. For example, one of my friends landed a research assistantship at Columbia simply by taking the time to researcher coordinator, talking to them and taking them over to coffee. And they were just talking about random stuff. And then, like, the coordinator was like, oh, you want an assistantship? Like, I'm doing this, that. I realize you're interested in this. You want to work here? Hey, my friend got in there. Like, if you approach networking as a way to make friends, like, and build relationship with others, that will take you much like further than just thinking about what can I offer this person and what can this person offer me. Because I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, you cannot offer someone in these top positions or in these positions anything. So all you can do is just focus on being kind, curious, and authentic. Third tip, join targeted programs. Many companies offer programs specifically designed for freshmen, sophomore, students from non-Ivy League, minorities, other people, like marginalized communities. Joining these programs are a good way to like gain recognition and also build your resume and connect with these industry professionals. Like even extracurricular activities and leadership roles are like just as important as grades for me. Like I'm telling you, I don't have a 3.3 GPA, and real talk, I was supposed to make this video like months ago, and at that time I didn't even have an internship, but by following these steps I've gotten an internship. And it's because I joined a lot of programs that gave me the skills and gave me the connections, and also stuff to add on the resume as well. It made me stand out as a candidate. So some examples I got: Propel to Excel, I think Managing Leaders of Tomorrow, MLT, Bridging the Gap. I think there's like way more programs as well. But just go out there and look for anything that you're interested in. Join a program. It may be online most of the time. Maybe sometimes it might be in person, but just do that. Next step, if you aren't utilizing your career development office, what are you doing, man? I'm telling you, like, I think I'm really close friends with the career development office recruiters at my school, because they have been there. They've taught me so much stuff. They have helped me jack up my resume. They have helped me put me in like programs. They even helped me get like a winter internship that wasn't paid for, but as I said, I was trying to build up towards something greater. So I was willing to take it, and it has helped me so much on my journey. But yes, if you are not utilizing it, bro, what are you doing? Next, do not chase the paycheck, at least not entirely. I know I said earlier you're trying to escape financial struggle, but let's be real. These internships at top companies pay really well. Goldman Sachs, like, someone told me it can range from 49 to 80 an hour. And I know that's tempting, but don't let the paycheck be your only motivation. Take a moment to think about whether the role really aligns with your interests and long-term goals. If you're only in it for the money, you might end up miserable. And I know a lot of people say like, oh yes, find a job that you're passionate in. I don't believe passion is like a flame or something. It can sometimes be a spark. But what I can tell you is these jobs like investment banking, consulting, like they are very demanding. So at least know what you're getting into before you start chasing that industry. Because I'm telling you, this day and age, so many places have money, so many places have bank, and you really go out there, like you're always gonna like be collecting money. So at least let it be something you're interested in and not something you completely hate. The final tip I have, which is the most important, let your personality shine. Your hobbies, your interests can actually help you land an internship. For example, if you love gaming, you could explore opportunities in software development. If you're passionate about sustainability, look for roles in green finance or nonprofit work. I will say what has probably helped me gain my internship is in interviews. the questions that I would ask wouldn't be like, oh, how does this company support this? How does management listen to the employees? The questions I ask, if you could redo your entire career, what would you do differently? Or if they told me something personal, I would bring that up in my question. It shows that you're listening, and it also humanizes them. Ask them for their experience in the company. Ask them what it's like for them, because these aren't just like robots. These are people who have like worked hard to reach their position. This also kind of goes into networking, but like by being unique, authentic, and like telling them your hobbies, telling them you have a pet, or telling them that you're interested in this, that, and this is your future goal, they're gonna like you way more, because guess, people don't talk about it. Vibe matters a lot in a job. Like if you and another candidate can go match for match, like completely identical, I would tell you the recruiter will always pick someone who has a good energy about them. And sometimes even if the other candidate is more qualified, sometimes good energy comes in clutch. Comes in clutch, even more so than, oh, Ivy League candidates and stuff. And also investment bankers, please. I just don't like you guys. Sorry. You guys didn't even do anything to me. It's just this one dude. Anyway, landing an internship is hard, but it's not impossible. Be honest with yourself, build genuine relationships, and pursue opportunities that align with your passions. And remember, rejection is part of the process. It doesn't define your worth or your potential. Keep applying, keep learning, and keep growing. If you found this helpful, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm going to want to create more content about networking, resume, tips, or anything else you can use to level up your career. Um, as I said, bro, like I'm playing games. I'm literally playing Roblox in the background. If you have any recommendations for games that I should play, let me know. But yeah, at the end, I'll put the key takeaways in the description. But yeah, good luck on your journey. One more quick tip that I recommend: um, apply. Do not stop applying. See if you can apply for at least 3 internships a day. Um, that works. So, a mentor of mine once told me that if you apply to 100 internships, you may hear back from one. And you may get one from those 100. So do not be discouraged. Keep applying and keep pursuing. You guys got this. I love you guys. Have a good night.